Good morning and welcome to Rooted in Wisdom community. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic morning so far. So, we have our lunar eclipse happening today. It's a partial lunar eclipse in Pisces. So, that's the big, fluffle around it. And Renee and I did go live, so if you happen to have a chance to check out the video, it is here in the group, also in all of our platforms, including YouTube. So you can check that out and see what we had to say then about it. I just wanted to give an update on the full energies today, not just the eclipse. So you may find it a little bit bumpy today, you may not. So it all depends. Because like your own chart, natal chart, it is unique. So let's see what happens. We are Sun in Virgo still. I have all my little post-it notes that I put down here to talk to you because there's a few. So Sun in Virgo still. And what does that mean? It is a mutable sign that is transforming from summer to fall. We actually have fall coming up this weekend. So it'll start Libra season. So we will be, it's a time of letting go and releasing. Mother Earth is showing us the beautiful time that you can actually take, to allow yourself to release in a beautiful way, because I don't know about you, but I live here in Ontario, Canada, and it's gorgeous, all the different colors. So yeah, Virgo is opposite the Pisces, which the moon is today. And so what Virgo has Pisces does not, so they, it's opposite in the natal chart. So Virgo being that analytical, wanting service, perfectionist, bring in that that stable, grounded, energy that just is getting ready to harvest, and they're getting things ready for just that release, so they're able to help with in that sense. Full moon in Pisces, as I said earlier, it's a partial lunar eclipse, and it's going to happen today. It's peaking at 10:34 p.m. Eastern Daytime. So that would be 7:34 Pacific Daytime. Yeah, so it is conjunct Neptune. So when you bring in that energy, the healing energy of Virgo, and you bring in Pisces, who's connected to the source, universe, whatever you may call it, it allows this beautiful healing energies. And Pisces being at the end of the astrological calendar is ending a lot of karmic cycles for you. So this is like a, death and rebirth thing. Now, being conjunct in Neptune, there could be a few illusions in this. It may get a little bit dreamy. You may find that, you definitely need to use the Sun and Virgo energy to ensure that you're stable and grounded. Saturn is in Pisces. Now, he's not playing a big role in it, but he will still help because he's one of the social guys, but he will bring up some lessons for us to have to learn because he's about boundaries, structure, discipline. And Sun and Virgo likes to work with him because they're both, they rule the earth signs, both Mercury and Saturn. So even though Saturn also, or Mercury also rules Gemini, which is an air. So Sun is hanging out near the South Node as well. So what does that mean? Well, the South Node is about our fate and our destiny. And that will end up having us release old patterns that we might have had. So the South Node is really, the karmic, our past, the lessons that we've learned, where the North Node is about going forward and what we need to learn in this lifetime and forward. We did have the North Node in the last eclipse, so it's due time to have this right now. Okay, so So in Cap, Pluto is still retrograding, and it just went into Capricorn the end of August. So it's a time of where a lot of us, especially the cardinal signs are Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. So there is a lot of patterns that are being released depending on where it is in your chart, Capricorn, but Pluto is all about transformation, rebirth, death, and when you get him in Capricorn, he's tearing down these structures and discipline. One of the good things, not that I'm going to get into this fully, but I always have this example. The last time Pluto was in Capricorn, 27 degrees, United States signed the Declaration of Independence. So you can see that they had tore down the different structures to help with the people, because then eventually he was going into Pluto and Aquarius. So we haven't seen Pluto and Capricorn, in a long time on Earth, and we won't see him in our lifetime again. So unless we find that fountain of youth, we won't be seeing him. So there is a lot of transformation energies coming up. Grand Earth trine is also happening right now too. So Sun in Virgo, Uranus in Taurus, and then Pluto in Cap. So this is where it makes a triangle. Okay, so there's flow between the earth signs. There's stable energy, but because the sun shining, the sun is about, strengths and, direct energy and where we shine. Being in Virgo, it is about healing energies. So, okay, and then, and it'll be about rebirth as well. One of the other things that happened yesterday, and I forgot to mention it, but it is still happening today, is Venus in Libra opposing Chiron in Aries. So Venus is at home in Libra. She rules Libra. She also loves Pisces. So this, connection there is really good, but it will bring about for some people relationships. Like, where are you needing to end? Like, how do you need to move on, move forward, to find that balance, that harmony, that peace? Chiron being in Aries, he wants that direct energy. He wants that action to happen now. So, and then putting it together with Venus, with the relationships. So, and other people, you may find some other things coming up for inside of you, because it's a relationship with you. It's not just relationships outside. So also depends on where it is in your chart. So, and then Jupiter in Gemini. And this is square the sun, which is our conscious, and moon, which is our unconscious. So Jupiter is all about expansion, right? He usually has a golden touch and everything, but when it's square, it is a little bit rocky. So it definitely wants you to take attention and shake that up. So you may find it a little bit bumpy today. I'm not going to lie. Some people may not. They may love this energy and will do really well. So just take what has resonated with you. I pulled a card for everyone today, and it is Standing Stones Passage. And that's just taking your own path. Take what resonates with you, and use this healing energy and your own way, whether you like to journal, whether you need to get outside just to ground, meditate, do dishes. That's a great meditative, mindful path. Yeah, just do you today, and as much you. Obviously, work is going to get in the way, and kids and life in general, but yeah. Happy full moon, partial lunar eclipse in Pisces, conjunct Neptune, with a whole other stuff going on in our charts right now. So in the sky. Take care.